What's happening, guys? Blue Army HD here, and welcome back to another For Honor guide video. Today we're going to be taking a look at how much steel it actually costs to get your main hero, whoever the hell you are maining, up to a maximum 144 gear. So today I'm going to be getting my Warden ranked up all the way to a max 144 gear. But before we get into upgrading our Warden and getting up to that max gear, what you want to do, or this is what I'd like to do before I even start upgrading any materials, so I call this kind of the prep stage, is get your whatever hero that you're using up to at least rep 5, because once you get your hero up to rep 5, you'll be able to scavenge. When you go to scavenge gear, I mean, any pack that you open, so armor pack, weapon pack, premium pack, whatever the guaranteed higher level item is, it'll always be at least a yellow geared item. So let's go take a look at the Warden. Like, it'll be any of these yellow gear items, at least minimum level 19 as well. So that's what I like to do to sort of prep my hero before I even start upgrading any materials. So with that said, once you have your character to rep 5, what you also want to do before you start upgrading anything on your character is start building a desired build of all the stats that you want. Like, there's different stats that'll help your character build. As you can see, they're all there right there. For my Warden, I've already pulled everything that I want to make my desired build. So with that, the amount of steel, it just depends on luck. So really, for the amount of packs that you open, it just depends on total luck of what things that you do pull out of the scavenger pack. So I can't really give you a direct estimate of how long or how much steel it'll actually take to pull the desired gear that you want for your build. But once you do have every single gear piece for your desired build, like you have your helm, your arms, chest piece, and your full weapon, hilt, blade, and all that picked out, what the desired stats that you want, then you could start going into upgrading your hero to that max 144 gear. So I already went ahead and got all my gear that I want and the desired build that I want. So now we're gonna start seeing how much it actually costs to get our Warden up to level 144 or 144 max gear. So some of the gear that you pull will be a little bit higher. Like, I have a level 19 arms, but I have level 20 everything else pretty much. So we're gonna just take it from there, and I'll upgrade, and then we're gonna just see how far I do drop. Right now I have 22,800 steel, so let's get to the upgrade. So the first upgrade, if you have a level 20 gear, costs 520 salvage and 219 steel. So boom, we got that up. So now 21 gear costs 315 steel to upgrade and 650 salvage. And then it jumps up to 340 steel and then 800 salvage. And then once you have the last upgrade, will cost you 360 steel and 960 salvage, and that completes our helmet to max gear. Now we're gonna move on to our chest, and it costs 290 again for the level 20 and 520 salvage, then 315 steel and 650 salvage, then 340 and then 800. So it's pretty, it looks like it's pretty generic across all boards. And then and then 960 salvage and 360 steel. So the salvage kind of differs how much that's gonna take, but for the most part it looks like the steel cost is the same across all boards. Once you start upgrading for level 19, you start off at 270 steel. You'll need 400 salvage, and then it should go to 290. Yeah, 290 steel, then 520 salvage, then 315, and then it should be 340 after this. Yeah, 340 and then 800 salvage. So across the board, this seems to be equal to all of them. So 360 would be the max steel when you have a 23 gear item to get it to the max, and then it's pretty much just from there getting it going. So let's just quickly blow through this and get it all going. When I was opening packs, I wasn't able to get the hilt that I wanted, or I mean the handle, the crazy dragon one, but hopefully the more I play, the more I'll get, because the more higher rep you start to get, the more scavenged gear from battle you get a higher value. So you'll start to pull 22 gears, 21 gears, and so on and so forth, the higher rep you actually are. So we're almost done. The last one here. So we're gonna take a look right at the end here to see how much steel it actually takes to get your hero fully geared out once you actually have your desired build and all the full packs and everything open. So we started off with 22,000, what was it, 800 I believe, and now we're at 14,700. so let's minus that. So approximately it'll cost you around 8,000 to 8,500 steel to get your full 144 max gear. I should have checked the salvage, but I didn't do that, but I'll just go back and rewatch it. I'll put that in the description down below, how much salvage it actually costs to get your gear fully maxed out. But hopefully this kind of gives you a little idea of how much steel you're gonna actually need. You're gonna need more than 8,500 steel, because again, you will have to go through the scavenge gear and get buy these packs. And if you're lucky, hopefully you'll be able to pull the desired gear that you need for your build early and fast. It took me quite a while, so I spent kind of around maybe 10 to 15,000 steel before I got my desired build, and I didn't pull everything I need. Like you can see the handle there, I didn't pull everything I kind of wanted, but I got the desired gear build that I wanted to do, so I went ahead and just upgraded everything. But hopefully this video did help you guys out. As you can see now, I am a full 144 gear warden, and it cost around 8,000 to 8,500 steel to get that full what's it called, full 144 gear build. If you do have 19 gear armor like we had with the arms, it'll cost a bit more. So let's just say in anywhere from 8,000 steel to 9,000 steel roughly you're looking at to fully max out gear your hero. So hopefully again this helped you guys. If it did, feel free to let me know in the comments below what character you want me to do a guide on, or any type of sort of For Honor related video you guys want to see next. And I hope you guys did enjoy this, and I'll see you guys next time. Cheers.